So what does it mean to go 100% fast on your dirt bike? We're going to talk about that in this video. And there are actually two definitions that we can talk about that are really important. I make this video because I watched AJ Catanzaro, my favorite motocross coach, talk about this. And he talked about it in his video where he said that there's very few people that can go 100% and still ride correctly. And that's absolutely true if you use the definition that 100% means that you're going with 100% physical effort. Okay, so that's one definition. Now let's talk about my definition. I think it's also going to be very useful for both understanding safety and improving your skill development and learning new skills faster. So my definition is that going 100% means that you are going as fast as you can around the track without making a single mistake. Okay? And then if you go 101%, that means you're making one mistake every lap. And if you're going 110%, it means you're making 10 mistakes every lap. Okay? And then if you're going 99%, my definition, that would be going 1 second slower per lap than your actual 100% lap time. And then if you go at 90%, it means that you're going 10 seconds slower than your best lap time. So this brings awareness to the aspect of safety, that it's actually possible to ride completely safe at an optimal speed, meaning 100%, without making mistakes or putting yourself in danger. Okay? It also brings attention to the fact that if you're pushing over your limit and overriding and you're starting to make mistakes, you could actually be slower, because if you make 10 mistakes or 20 mistakes every lap, it's pretty obvious that you may end up with a slower lap time than if you're riding a perfect lap at 100%, right? That's the definition of overriding, and why overriding is actually in many cases slower than just riding smooth and perfect. Okay? Now let's talk about how you can use this to learn new skills faster. And the idea is that if you decide that you're going to practice a new skill, then do it at 95%, for example, or 97%. So you're going 3 to 5 seconds slower than your fastest lap when you're practicing new skills, and thereby you free up your mental capacity to make sure that you are focused on the actual skill you're going to learn. And I think we will agree that there's a lot bigger chance that you will actually execute the technique correctly than if you're going 110% knucklehead speed and making 10 mistakes per lap. Let me know if you like this definition, and if you do, make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe and share it with a friend. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.